So here's the starter bazooka at the moment. It's a wooden on-off section. We're going to leave this, we're going to improve it, shape it, make it look more nicer and more pleasurable to ride. But as we get further down, that's when we're going to add those two super sick wooden kickers. We're going to build the landings up nice and tall so you've got a good area to catch. And it's going to be a super fun line for everyone to ride. So we'll show you these landings. So we did have a nice mud ramp here. This is being exchanged for a wooden kicker. So that's going to be shaped up a little bit taller, a little bit wider, and then we're going to have two of those bad boys in a row. So it's going to be super fun to ride. We already knew it needed a bit of tweaking, so very rarely do you build a line and it work first go, apart from at the top. Pretty much everything worked first go. So now that top line, which is a bit more beginner line, and this is obviously a bit more intermediate. Probably wouldn't be hitting this if you didn't know how to ride a bike. Day 5 of the Whyte bikes build at the ball track, and we have finished the line from top to bottom. So it's ready to test, it's ready to try, ready to make sure that it's all good for everyone to enjoy, whether you're a really good rider or a beginner. So we're going to do some test runs through, and I'm going to talk you for a top to bottom line as I'm riding through it. So yeah, watch this. Cool. So yeah, top to bottom, new and improved rolling. So before it was actually really rubbish. You could only get 3 riders up there. Now you can get 10 riders up there, and it's taller. So that took probably 3.5 hours to do just for that. So that was a big start to the build. Now it's done. Then we drop into a nice little roller into a shark fin. So the reason why it's called a shark fin, looks like a shark fin. Beginner line on the inside, more expert line on the outside. So no matter how good you are, you can still enjoy it. Then into a really cool berm. And we've got 3 back-to-back berms. And when you go through the one berm to the other, you don't drop to flat ground, you go over a roller, which is super cool. Another shark fin. Then it leads you on to this jump here, another roller, another table, and then it meets with an existing line. So yeah, it goes over the road gap, which you can jump over cars, which is pretty cool. And if you're a beginner, you don't have to do that, and you can just shoot through there. So yeah. Anyway, chief digger driver, all week been smashing it out in the digger.
Chief designer, don't worry about the digger driver. Respect.
So yeah, we made it happen.
Nearly left me hanging then.